in this problem, we're trying to identify the local minimum values of the function. A local minimum happens when the graph stops going down and starts going back up. So a local minimum will always be a point where the graph is transitioning from decreasing to increasing. It may not be the lowest point of the entire picture, but it's going to be a point that if you were standing here, you would feel like you're at a low point relative to the points immediately around you. So the reason we call it a local minimum is because we only care when you're standing here, you're only comparing yourself to the values in your neighborhood. So from that point of view, these 2 points are local minimum. Now the question for my math lab is going to ask this in sort of a funny way. It's going to first ask us for the values of x where we have a local minimum. And so the numbers that will go in this box should just be a list of x values. So this point is occurring when x is -1. And this point is occurring when x is 1, 2, 3, when x is 3. So if I put -1, 3 there, that's a list of all of the x values where the local minima occur. There are 2 of them, so I should be listing 2 x values. So after we've gotten confirmation from the computer that -1 and 3 are correct answers for the x values, now it says what are these local minima. So what they're asking here is what are the y values associated with the 2 points that we found. So the 2 points were not a mystery. We don't have to look for those again. All it's asking for now is what are the y values. And in this case, the y values are -1 for both of them. And so we can just put -1 there. There's no reason to write -1, -1. If -1 is the y coordinate, then that's all we have to type.